After 25 years, the Blue Men Group is finally in Singapore to launch their world tour. We make contact with them and find out if they come in peace.
The Blue Men definitely come in peace. The Blue Men are here to connect with different cultures.
He's not of any particular race or culture or religion. It's almost as if he's from our distant past that predates or any of that stuff. So as such, he's kind of a kernel of humanity almost.
And we're starting our world tour here in Singapore. We heard it was the Broadway of Asia, and we want to kick it off here.
I actually think it's the best question to ask because it really has the best answer. It was purely intuitive. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. You have to take all of your influences and all of the things that have made you who you are and just say, boredom blue.
Blue is the new blue. It's everything Phil just said. It's a universal color, and it also goes really well with the name of our show. The Blue Men don't speak, but we communicate volumes. It's partly why the show is able to transcend cultural divide. We don't need language to communicate the things that we're expressing and sharing with people. So we don't speak because we don't need to.
The Blue Man's psychology is made up of these 6 what we call modalities. But the interesting thing is that they seem to be in conflict with each other, but when you put them together, they produce like really interesting behavior. One of them, like you mentioned, is the shaman and the scientist. So normally you separate those two. The scientist categorizes and tests and quantifies and all of that, and the shaman is usually kind of above all of that. He's totally heart-driven. But when you smash the two together, you get a heart-driven experimenter, and that's kind of what the Blue Men is. Both wise, intelligent, sage, and child at the same time.